Good evening, my friends, and welcome to another episode 1 of Something New. This is Exographer. Now, this caught my attention because as I was browsing Reddit, I saw a post talking about a science-based, combat-free metroidvania with a strong inspiration from particle physics. Now, long-time viewers of the channel will know that I many years ago was indeed a physicist. I never studied particle physics beyond undergraduate level, but I'm really interested to see a puzzle game, Metroidvania, that integrates some real-world science into its puzzles. And I think we're going to have potentially a really good time or a really bad time trying to do it. One review described this as a Feynman diagram simulator puzzle game, which, if you know what those are, that's certainly a thing. The team behind it, it's a small indie team of 6 to 8 people, and the lead from that team is in fact a professional particle physicist at CERN. So you can't get higher credentials than, you know, someone who is working at the particle physics laboratory in Switzerland. Now, I certainly want to thank the team for sending me over a copy of this game. It's much appreciated. Let's check it out. Exographer Headquarters. Already I see is there going to be some language deciphering aspects to this? Hold L to move. Oh, here we go. We're going through the Stargate. Okay. Yep, A to jump. Classic. So if this is a combat-free Metroidvania, I'm presuming we're expecting something a little bit like Animal World. Y to open tablet. Broken camera. Find a repair station. Yeah, does this have a linguistic element to it, would you say? Are we gonna need to start taking... Are we going to need to start taking screenshots straight away? Camera broken, find a repair station. So Y opens up our tablet. Not much to do in the tablet. Repair station? Camera fixed. Photo ID is required. I don't know to what extent this is going to actually... I don't know to what extent this is going to be needed. Photo ID required. Well, we have a mirror right here, yeah? No, wait. Notebook initialization. Ah, okay, here we go. Guest. Purpose: to elucidate the disaster that has affected us. Join us at the Academy, Thompson, Year 6. Fine. I mean, maybe it's too early to be taking screenshots of everything. You can teleport the Exographer to any picture of your logbook. Go to this icon and press A to move back to where you took this picture. I wonder if keyboard and mouse would actually be easier for this game. It depends kind of how much platforming there is, right? Okay, so we can use that to go down. Good to know. Take snapshot to see the beams. Huh. Okay. Well, so far so good. New feature, snap. The last snapshot you've taken is saved under the snap tab. You can go back to the moment the snapshot was taken using the load button. If you load, you'll lose any progress made since the snapshot was taken. Okay. Note that taking snapshots reveal invisible elements, so shoot pictures often. Now you can either load the snap or continue your journey by closing the tablet. Okay. Right, okay. So loading the snap is A, go back here. Yeah, sure. Right, okay. The fields. Enter the elementary fields. Right, we can't jump up there yet. Aha. No page matching your current location. Okay, so we've got a little Rolodex of symbols here. At the temple gates. I should limit the access to my temple to the 9 academics. The others might break something. Opening procedure. Take pictures of the 3 boards to reveal their symbols. Enter the symbols on the terminals in the same layout. Don't forget to activate the lever on the right side. Okay. Right, so that's how you ultimately open it. So we'll come back to here later. Okay, so that's one of them. Aha, I see. Ah, now we have a partial hidden symbol there. But it should be enough to get it, right? Oh, we can we only hold 1 snap at a time? Right, it's not going to do it for us automatically. Oh, no, wait. No, we've got them all. Oh, and it is smart enough to know that I've taken a picture of something relevant. I like that. Okay, great. Right, so it's the sandwich, it's the right-hand side, and then it's the one that kind of looks like it's going to be a face. Yeah, like, that's the only one that fits. No, that's not it. It's that one. And we've got the sandwich here. And we'll throw this in there. First puzzle solved. Okay, we're going to get something to bust these blocks at some point, clearly. E. E. It's like that meme. E. No, that's just a touch too high. I've got a switch there which is hidden by blocks as well. Well, that's not going to help either. Huh. To verify that ladder rungs light up when the rays reach them. They're all set. One rung lights up. I can now take an overall picture of the tube and analyze it. Okay, can't get through there. This doesn't look like it's very good for your health, but I don't know. We don't seem to have a health bar in this game, so I think we're free to explore, to be honest. Ah. Yeah, fine. Ah, look at that. It's a little pusher plate. So, this kind of thing. Ah, I've lost my cursor whilst I'm in here. Yeah, okay, no, you don't have a cursor whilst you are in free movement. So that looks very much like an electrostatic pusher plate to me. To move these charged plates to steer them in the tube. In order to discover the true nature of the electric rays that my pictures reveal, I need to inject them by opening the generator door. This is like some of the very, very early electron experiments that would isolate a series of electrons. So basically what you have is you have a cathode ray, right, or an electron gun, as it's otherwise known. And essentially all you have is it's a filament of wire that you allow to get hot, and electrons come off it. And what you do is you accelerate those electrons, right, in an electric field. If you then want to guide those electrons, you can have annular lenses, right, which can be electrostatic lenses. And if you want to, and that's if you want to focus the beam in and out. And if you want to push the beam around, you would have plates to push the beam. So, oh, here we go, yeah. So that's getting the beam to go through now. Right, so the top plate is the attractor plate, actually, then. Okay. Ah, no, we still can't get out here. Okay, so we open the door to the charge plates. To verify that ladder rungs light up when the rays reach them, one rung lights up. I can now take an overall picture of the tube and analyze it. Right, so I think we need to go back to the device here and take a picture. Cathodic tunnel. Analysis pending. Unknown event. Proceed to analysis to reveal its secrets. So yeah, analyze. Recent user detected. Introduction to photo analysis recommended. Do you want to learn the basics of analysis? Yeah. Welcome to your first picture analysis. To begin, press space. I'm going to move to keyboard and mouse for these sections. Your objective is to identify what those tracks represent. For this point of interest are automatically identified. Only one in this example. To complete the analysis, you need to associate cards with corresponding points of interest. Well, I'm going to take a guess that considering this is the cathodic room, it's an electron. But it might not be called that because these are aliens. You need to associate cards with corresponding points of interest. The track displayed on the card resembles that of the picture. You can associate them. Hold left click to grab the card, move it to the point of interest and release it to associate it. When a card is associated, hold left click on the point of interest to take back the card. Fine. Click on this button or hold space to start the validation procedure. Yeah, 1 out of 1, placed correctly. Go on to find out the nature of what has left the track. Oh, we've got the electron! Oh, sweet! We're going to get lots of different stuff. Cool. Okay. So with E in our pocket now. With E in our pocket, can we now enter here? Do you know what? I have a feeling we're going to like this game. We got Mediagram. Welcome to the Mediagram initiation. This tool allows you to isolate special pixels. To begin, press A. Press up to activate the Mediagram. When the Mediagram is enabled, it allows you to isolate certain pixels by undulating them. Ooh, on the cards, the pixels appear waved whether the Mediagram is enabled or not. Turn the Mediagram on and off to observe its effect on the tracks. Complete the analysis using the Mediagram. Okay. And that one's a straight one. Okay. Maybe we should just play this KBM, you know? Because so far it certainly seems pretty platforming light, analysis heavy, which I'm certainly fine with. So I'm going to pop my controller back there now. Ah, that's a symbol we've seen before. We've got various things that we've previously seen there. Ah. Okay, so what's all this then? Right, well we might be able to smash that. Maybe. Yeah, okay. I see. The new type of radiation is being emitted by the interaction of my pixels with this zinc crystal. I must place it in front of them, of the electrons, to convert them and take a picture to analyze it. Oh, I see. Well, so you're straight. You're straight to become wavy, and you're just wavy, right? Okay, great. We got the photon. It revealed the peculiar aspect of a power-on. Right, I might actually have to do some translation here. So, are pixeliars waves? Or they might be particles. That might mean particle. A power-on. Interesting. Not sure. So that's the photon. Let there be light, thanks to the photons that make it up. These power-ons have zero mass, but they carry many powers. They carry the electromagnetic force, indicating to the charged pixels whether they should attract or repel each other. Or even, if they are anti-pixels of each other that they must annihilate to produce two photons. Their energy depends on their wavelength, from red to blue and beyond. Ultraviolet, infrared, X-rays, gamma rays. Note, they move at the speed of light. Always. Tosom is adamant on this point. So, yes, quite right. So, photons carry the electromagnetic force, okay? So, what is experienced, let's say, by what is experienced by particles in terms of them having attraction to each other, and attraction is the correct word to use there to refer to the electromagnetic force, is an exchange of photons between pairs. Right, the photons carry the electromagnetic force. So let's assume it's the order in which these beams are hitting. So we've got something like that, and then it's coming down to this one. Although it's not actually hitting. Right, so that's 3 bounces. Yeah, it's going to do more than... That's 4 bounces there. Oh, no. Okay, it is just 4 bounces. That was it. Maybe I didn't actually take pictures of all of them. So it's the 2 dots with ground. It was pass it again. That one, and then we've got the top right angle. Here we go. We're in a room which we don't know the name of. You know, I think we're going to enjoy this game, and we're about 20 minutes now into episode 1, so it's about the time where I usually do the plug for the series and say, hey, if you've watched this for 20 minutes so far, and you think this is going to be an interesting game for us to play together, do hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and we will go through the whole game together. It's going to be great fun. Okay, you just found a personal page. To reveal the fate of its author, find those elements and shoot them. They are scattered all over the world. These pages are accessible in the Natitan tab. Press R to go to the table of contents. Personal pages are gathered at the end of the logbook. Okay, so this is Tosun the Old. So this is the Einstein of their civilization, I guess. Right, the one who insists that light particles always travel at the speed of light. What have we got here? We've got a chronogram. Welcome to the chronogram initiation. This tool allows you to reveal the passage of time. To begin, press space. To activate the chronogram, press 2. When a chronogram is active, one can observe the flow of time on the pixule tracks. Observe the flow of time. All pixules except one go from the center to the outside. Ah, so this is where we're going to introduce antimatter. Because in the sort of Feynman construction of particle physics, antimatter particles are literally particles, except they're travelling backwards in time. So a positron is an electron that's travelling backwards in time. So when we see them, because we see them in one temporal direction, we see an electron and a positron come together and annihilate, so they disappear and they release 2 photons. Whereas what's happening in reality is the electrons coming in, it releases 2 photons, becoming a positron, which goes off travelling in the opposite direction in terms of time. So, yeah, cool. When the chronogram is active, the time flow is also displayed on the cards. Note that time goes always from left to right on cards. When you associate a card with a point of interest, imagine that the card can be rotated in any direction. All orientations of the card are equal. Take a moment to turn on and off the chronogram. When you're ready, press space. Cool. So, now wait, this is interesting. So this is like time flowing into the particle, and that's time flowing out of the particle. So you could... I'm struggling to know which way to read that, because that looks like... This one looks more like a comet, right? Where you've got the particle and the time is coming out of the back of the particle. Whereas this one is more like you've got the time flowing in the same direction the particle's going, which I think is supposed to be the correct interpretation. No, right. It's the opposite way round. Right, so... Okay. It's the opposite way round. So the particle with the comet trail coming off it is when it's going forward in time, and the time going into the particle is it going backwards in time. Great, okay. Here we go, we've got Wait, we got a photon. Maybe we've only got one out of half the photons. Hey, we have our first Feynman diagram though. There we go, look. And this is exactly the interaction we were talking about. This is an electron and a positron coming together, making a photon. No, wait, no it's not, because the arrow is the wrong way round. No, this is just 2 charged particles exchanging a photon between them. Okay, right. When in doubt, take a picture. Okay, let's proceed to analysis. Right. So what we need is we need the wibbly going to 2 straights. That's this one. We've got a straight going to a wibbly and a straight. That's that one. And that's just a wibbly. it's got to be that one, right? Like, could be either of those two, but I think that's it. Nice. So, photosphere crosses the rock and clings to the flora, leaves no choice but to get mired in tar. Oh, hey, wow. So that can just pass through the rock. Is this going to be our first unlocked ability? So we've got the photosphere. I activate the photosphere. Aha, right. And that lets us pass through these rocks. Well, the immediate thing I want to do is try and backtrack and see what we can do with it. Ah, nah, maybe we'll come back here later. We'll come back here later. Right, so that's gonna put us immediately on the ground. So... Oh no! I thought maybe we would like, I don't know what I thought, but okay, we got trapped in the wall. When you die, you can load the last picture you took or teleport yourself to another picture of your choice. Yeah, let's load that. Oh, we've not done this analysis yet. Fine. So, which one was it? We've got... So that was that one. That was that. No. That was that one. And that was there. Good. We'll just pretend that what happened with that rock was, you know, totally intentional. Totally intentional. Photosphere! Tell you what, being a scientist in this universe is dangerous. Okay, so you can't really do much with that. Okay. Like, you hope the power doesn't go out on your photosphere, right? Good thing it's not got limited... Wait, does it have limited power? Why is it going orange on me? Is there a limit to how much rock it can chew through? Is that what that's getting at? Enter Mount Cosmic. Oh, hey. There we go. Took a picture of a Natian clue. Such a pity that this winch doesn't work anymore, but I should be able to reach the academy via the microscope and Rofer's house. Cool, okay. We've got some secrets to go find. That is not a room I can go into. Whoops. I was trying to cheese too hard. So, if I jump and turn it off, I'm then sort of... Ah, well, I'm exactly where I would otherwise be. My beloved television set. My house collapsed, no way to reach the others. I hope they're safe. No choice but to go down to the microscope. Right, we can climb this. Whoa! You can climb this, but only whilst you have the belt equipped. I'm assuming we were supposed to go down here? Oh! After colliding with several giant structures, you finally reach the bottom of a titanic cavern. In your fall, your tablet has been badly damaged. So welcome to the end of the tutorial, I guess. Enter the luminous caves. Damaged tablet. Find a repair station. Snap emergency node. Log mode, Natian, Rosette equipment, all disabled. Oh no, that's no good. But at least we've got our belt still. We can't take photographs. Ugh. Oh, interesting. That covers us in the goo. And we can't jump whilst we're covered in the goo. Let's try going this way first. Oh, okay, right, that killed us. Yep, go back there. Whoop. Okay, so what happens if I'm wearing the belt when we go in here? Nope. That doesn't work either. Right, here we go. Okay, there's not an obvious answer to the what does covering yourself in the goo do. But we'll find one. We'll find one. Oh wait, does this button work? No. Okay, let's see. Alright, further down we go. This is very much like the, you know, it's that metroidvania vibe, isn't it? It's the you are going down and down and down, and you keep going down, and you wonder where the bottom is. You need a level like that in every Metroidvania, I think. Okay, unclear what that's doing. But, repair station, tablet fixed. Nice. So we'll take a save point there. The elevator to the microscope does not work anymore. No electricity. We suspect the absurd materials. We have to turn the power back on in the source. Interesting. So where we were in the photonic workshop, there's two things that we didn't take pictures of. Apparently. So we are missing a little bit here and there. Source antechamber. Natian Academy. Right, we've missed a couple of bits there as well. Right, okay. We need to be taking more pictures, clearly. Rusi has written the new activation code directly onto the emergency generator. That way, no one will be able to see it without using the zoom tool that I have conceived in my office, not far from here. Okay, well, we're definitely going to die if we go down there, because that's too deep. Zoom tool required. Okay. Wait, right, so... Oh, hang on. New feature, map. Ah, perfect. Okay, right, so that's where we need to go. This is Rofer the Explorer. So we're looking for some shells, we're looking for what looks like an old camera and maybe a projector of some kind. Just need to take loads of pictures of, like, basically everything, right? Right, so we can't get into that one. We will go... I guess we need to go up through into here. No, that's the broken elevator. Oh, hang on a minute. How are we gonna get in there then? So we don't have the zoom tool. That's going to be inside the lab. We'll go to the map. Maybe I'm missing something in terms of the pictures we've been taking. Okay, we'll go and take this one again. Right, we need the zoom tool, which we believe is going to be in the champ's office. We're pretty sure we can't get down here. Right, that's not gonna work. All right. No, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, okay, can't quite make that. No. No, you definitely got to jump over that. You can't do a two space hop. Right. New analysis tool. Zoom. Welcome to the zoom initiation. This tool allows you to dive into some picture details. If a magnifying glass is displayed on an interest point, it means that it's possible to zoom. Go to the interest point, press M to zoom in. When zooming in, you can reveal new interest points. These interest points can themselves be zoomed in. Tip: when the number of tracks joining at a single point is larger than 3, a zoom will probably reveal something. This shows the zoom depth you are currently in. Press O to zoom out. Right. So M is magnify, and O is zoom out, I guess. Perform the analysis using the zoom tool. Well, could be either of those, right? Great. Right, now we can do analysis here. Huh, why don't we have our zoom tool? Okay. So one wibbly coming off 2 lines. I don't think the direction of flow is mattering here. But then again, on the other hand... No, it does, it does. Yeah, because you've got 2 lines coming in and 1 coming out. And this one you've got 1 line coming in and 2 coming out. This one, you've got a wibbly coming in. 1 line coming in. Yeah, right, so that's here, and so that one must be there. Square analysis. Complete a 4-card analysis. And with that, does that give us what we need to power on the thing? Oh, hang on a second. That's one that we can... Rusi is gone with the fog in the source. I need to find a way out of here. The map she once designed will help me. Okay, M not map. But here we go. So we've been into those, we've been into those. Now if I look at Nation, we've got a bed here. No, I suppose it looks a little bit different to that bed there, doesn't it? Okay. Well, there's going to be plenty of secrets and collectibles to work through here. Oh no, what? We still don't have power? I thought that's what we just went and did. Sorry, I must have missed something there then. No, I need the codes. I need the codes. So wait, hang on. Oh, activation code. Right. That's what I need. That's what I need. Right, so. Line with a dot. Line with a dot. Line with a dot. Huh. Wait, which one am I currently at? Yeah, gotta be up at that one. Okay, so we've got 2 lines with a dot. Maybe we need to rotate these or something. I'm not sure. Rusi has written the new activation code directly onto the emergency generator. That way no one will be able to see it without the zoom tool. So that's the new activation code. So I thought this top right hand one would be this line with the dot. But we don't have one of those. Okay, let's check out the other ones. Right, we have that one if you rotate it. Yeah. That's the one on the bottom. So there's only 1, 2, 3, 4. There's only 4 options for that one. Like, that is one of the ones that's available. Yeah, line on the bottom, dot in the middle. If we go to this one... That's one of the ones that's available. Okay, okay. So I think it's just that there are 4 symbols, but they're not in the orientation that you expect. Yep, that's that one. And then that's the last one, right? So we hit up all of those. Is not it. Okay, maybe it's okay, maybe it's that we have rotational. Maybe it's not that we're trying to match the symbols, but we're trying to match the symbols, but they rotate in a way that we don't expect. So that one becomes that one, but it's a rotation of 90 degrees. Yeah, it's a rotation of 90 degrees clockwise. So this one, if you were to rotate it 90 degrees clockwise, would be the line at the top, which would look like that. Okay. So then that one would actually still be there. Yeah, that one would be correct. And then this one would be like that. Is this correct? Oh, okay. Oh, wait, no. Oh, we've got next and then we have rotate. Right. Sorry. Yep, that's obvious. Right. Got it. Basically just need to rotate all of these 3 times. Yeah. Okay. That confused me a bit. Right, so it's there. And then this last one with the line on the bottom, yeah. Okay, great, all done. So interesting, it's given us a new elevator to go along. But what about this old elevator then? Does this still not have power? I guess it does not. Okay, here we are. Well, my friends, that is going to wrap us up for today's episode of Exographer, and indeed the end of episode 1 of this. I think we're really going to enjoy this one. Physics-based puzzles. I like it. I always like a good idea I always like a good opportunity for a bit of tangential learning. It's one of the reasons why I love Civilization 6 so much. If you enjoyed this video, do hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I will see you guys very soon. Thanks very much for watching. Bye for now.